G'day, mate. Phone with Harold Saw. I'll pull the muffler and chain off in a sec, but what I have been doing, see this socket here? I got a ball peen hammer. That round part there. What I've been doing is putting a bit of metal on that, a bit of round metal, like this, and I've been bashing it so, like that. The round end of the ball peen is there. I've been stretching that metal, tapping in. Now, there's one part here, which I'm trying to elongate. So it's been hard to tell like that. It should be a little better paint. That'll be the top of the bulge, and that'll go in front of the muffler. So I'll pull the muffler apart and I'll show you in a sec. But I'm trying to get an organic look. The airflow is organic. Unless you can put it in a straight round pipe. But it's organic, so as the exhaust flows out, it comes out of the ball. And refract the sound waves back in the muffler. And it looks cool too, I suppose. Yeah, I'm working on that. So I think you grind around and angle it the right way, where I want. But that's roughly what I'm doing, guys. Just ran it off, and it's pretty yet. Half an inch, I suppose. Be able to show the camera at half an inch. Bulge. So it should improve the muffler, or change the muffler sound heaps on this face hugging thing. But yeah, I'm trying to charge my phone right now. The charging cable's no good in this bloody phone. But anyway, I'll pull the button. I'll show you a sec. Now this will be part 3. If you didn't watch the other video, I'll see what happens. This one here sticks out too far. I cut that back a bit. It's 2 mils off the chain when the chain can pass here. So it doesn't hit, but so close it's not funny. So I had them staggered so in and came out more and they came out more. So I'll cut that one back towards 5 mils off about there. Me from there. I'm trying to change the phone, guys. And that one's to be fine then. And this one here is hitting here. So I might angle grind a bit of the case away from here. Because it's easy to do that, then it's try and bend this scrap here. Because it's still very thick steel. And it's just easy, guys. Now this part here, I put that on the muffler like that. So I have to modify it, there, about there. I have to modify that. Because as your exhaust opens up, you see your exhaust comes down, as soon as your piston comes down, it cracks between the piston and the exhaust, and it goes poof, straight down, and it keeps climbing up. So I angle this thing here, at the bottom, like that. It should refract a bit of the fuel mixture back into like an expansion chamber. A little bit. I've done another source. It does seem to work, so I haven't done my lead source, but I thought to show you guys. So I pull this all apart, grind the hole, and show you what I've actually done inside this exhaust. And then you sort of know why also I've done it. It's the extractor muffler too, so there's a few things on this exhaust, but these ones here, you'll be surprised how long these pipes really are. And it might be noisy, like all buggery, but it makes power, and it makes power, really good power, really good power. If you go to someone and said, look, Brendan, you saw it's been slightly poured, they believe you. But this is a stock standard saw. I'm going to pour it next. I want to prove this muffler works. So I've got this back reinforcing bracket here. I think modified as well to fit on the exhaust too, so I might have to reinforce that yet, not quite sure. But I want to try and leave some of the structural integrity of this exhaust. But if I have to, I'll braze a bit more across here. I probably will do that. I'll braze a bit across here. And I just want to make it strong, but these are things you do, guys, when you start modifying mufflers, and it works. So all I'm doing now is just tickle up and make sure it's the best I can get it to do. Right, I keep shutting this phone up. Okay, where am I to now? You see me cut me muffler. Freehand with angle grinder. Mate, lower light. There you go. Not so bright. You see the line of scribe? That's where I grind to, and take the whole section there out. Replace that with this. Face sucker. Head or mouth or whatever. You like that. And the bottom part here will bend around. Hold it up and tap it around the hammer. Then I'll go underneath of that. I'll probably get the blow torch and just burn these parts here out, and I'll get the die grinder and die grind all this out of here, because this way it's easier and quicker, guys. to do this grinding and stuff like this, it's pain in the ass. It's like I'm using a 100 to 115 mil angle on a piece. I'll talk very big, so it's hard to get that angle and this cut here because it's on the bend of the muffler. Man, that was hard to get. You see where I've started here, trying to beat the bite in there. This first one here was easy, but I'm now climbing the hole up and we'll be able to see what's actually going on inside. Maybe I can do it from that side. No, you really can't. Alright, I'll show you when I get the hole open. This bit. It just turned after 6 o'clock at night, 6 p.m. So I live in a residential area, so I can't do much more grinding and stuff. But outside, pitch dark, so people get the shits. Daylight savings, daytime, there's still light at 9 o'clock at night. So, yeah, let's show. That's roughly what it looks like once all together. So I've modified that so it reaches around and still supports the muffler. So it still works all, but it's a play works all. So I'll see all that inside. So I'll make another video of this. Another video. It's been done free. It's the pipes inside. There's one big long pipe on there. Big wide fatter pipes there. That one there is bigger. That one there is smaller and longer. These ones here, middle. You see that there? Here's that post because I hit the post. It's post there. I'll be able to zoom in, I think. I don't know if we can do it. So, torch. There's one pipe, the post there. Oh, I can't focus. No. And the top one, there's a one up there. And there's another one up there. So, the reason I do that is when your piston goes up and down, it's opening at the top. So the piston will be opening at the very top part of the exhaust, and the exhaust will come screaming down. That's a good choice. And this one or that one. Now you gotta think, as the piston opens up more and more and more, it will change. The heat will be sent upwards, the heat will go up high. The exhaust noise will come out the bottom. Long day, guys. It's hard to talk. You don't know me, I've had a stroke. So, as your piston goes up and down, the exhaust will come out in different areas, so it can go where it wants to go. It's not defined by where it can only go with one exhaust. It can go up and down everywhere. So, I also made it one part longer because I want the sound. If you listen to the video when I first started this muffler up, and I go towards the muffler and go up above the saw, you hear different crackle noises, a different exhaust note. I noticed it, and my hearing's not 100% no more. So my son, I haven't shown it to my son Zach. He would notice it. You actually hear a bit of more poppy noise. It's just good, but that's what's going to happen. So I grinded this out to match that back valve, that muffler there. That'll sit upright to be smooth. It'll be nice around it. There won't be lumps like this. It'll be all smooth back up to the scrub mark. I've got to re-scrub the scrub mark just there. You can't see that. No, torch is too bright. The scrub mark's just there, hit the line. Yeah, you see the scrub mark just there. So I'm going to go back to the scrub mark. I want to make sure she's a nice tight fit. No lumps and bumps. I don't want nothing dags and that inside the muffler because that will cause the solder blow up. That's what's inside, guys. So one pipe there, big pipe. It's hard to film these things. You try your best, it's so hard. Big pipe there. I had under the hose. Big long pipe that goes right back to there. Oh, it's the outside. So it's not directly in line with the exhaust, it goes down a bit. So as soon as the exhaust opens up, I think myself, it'll hit this one here first, come out here, and the exhaust will go further. These two here open up with this one here, and then when the exhaust is fully open, all the heat will come out through the top. I'm assuming, well, whatever it's doing, guys, it works. The saw's got so much more power, but I hope this will add more power because it'll give me more volume in the muffler. in a more defined way, which I want, but it also look cool. So yeah, I'll do this depot number 3, I suppose. It's been a long day, guys. Just getting firewood and cleaning up and stuff like that. So I'd like to get more, but I have to stay in my shed now because when I was blowing this thing out with the oxyacetylene, I heat the whole thing up, and as I started melting more metal off, it seems to be cutting a big spark, and bang, and sparks went all over my shed. I'm sitting here, I can smell something burning, I think, over there. The oxyacetylene bulb, but no flames, but you smell smoke. So I sit here now and hope the shit don't burn down. If you heat things up, it burns off the heat paint. So I try to burn that stuff off because I've had it happen before. But this time here, burning away, yep, then bang, sparks went everywhere. Just all of the shit, all of here, it's everywhere. So there's a lot of timber in here, stuff like this, paper, fuel, it's just dangerous. So I'm going to call it quits tonight. There's more specials, no fires. But I'll go on that all that tomorrow. Spray this on top like that. Heat it up on this bottom corner here and tap that around. And we'll see how she goes. I think I got a section there out too. But yeah, she should be a very, very different setting itself. And then I'll pour her. And then we'll know what makes more power, the muffler or the port job. Because so far, this muffler has really, really worked well. So I know I'll get more power porting, but just to muffle my lot is, I'm happy. I really think I've hit it for 6. It's just good. Anyways, we'll see what happens tonight. Over and out. Thank you for watching.